I really think I should switch chairs, but oh, this is fine. Fine for now. What is my eyebrow doing? Alright. Phoebe. Phoebe. She's like, fuck off. Hi, DS. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if my mods join me tonight. Let's see who else we meet. Stayed up. Just thank you. That's awesome. And I was like, I need to hop on live before I forget. I got off work pretty early. Sorry, just 1 second. I was like, I know she's gonna get into that. You've not slept yet. Me neither. I am excited to go to sleep. I'm so tired. Well, thanks for staying to watch. I'm so excited for that. Hopefully we can meet some new people tonight. That would be nice. We're also really close to 2,000 subs, so that is very, very exciting. What are you doing? Nothing's bad. You know it's good. Said I love you forever, even then we're not together. Hello, Finland. Anyone else here? Hello. It's funny. It takes a minute for like people to come in for sure. I'd say probably around like 10 minutes. No. Rule number 1, if you have cats during your live stream, a spray bottle. It was so much easier when I could just keep him in a bin and they can't get out or do anything. You're a fireman. Thank you, Clit. A shout out to AJ. Phoebe. Be good girl. Come here. See if my mods will jump in tonight. Come here. Phoebe, you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? No, just destroy things. Okay. I am in America. Oh, stop, look. Absolutely not. I got off work really, really early tonight, so that was exciting. I think I got home at like 9, did my taxes, and then kind of just like chilled. And then I had to take care of the cats because of the Linus, the sick cat. So we did like a nebulizer treatment in the shower, and so that was like, or like a steam shower, so that took like 30 minutes. Then I had to feed them and give all of the medicine, clean Linus's ears, and now I'm having a drink because I am so tired. Having 7 cats is no joke, guys. Thank you. Hi, Antonio. Welcome. You know it, Queen. Married or divorced? I'm trying to sleep. That's funny. Where are my mods? They're fired. It's been 2 nights in a row. Just kidding. You're new here? Well, welcome. We are just about hanging out. All have insomnia. And, well, a lot of us that are on here. And then we raise money for animal shelters and fosters. Come here. You can come say hi, little baby. She's like the smallest kitten, guys. She's so cute. she like grows very slowly. And she was not a runt at all, actually. She was pretty. You were one of the first 3 born. Thank you, Lisa. Lauren's morning wildness. Hi, Mike. Linus, chill out. What is your neighbor's name? So if you want to donate, all that is in my channel description. I normally have my mod post it here. It's through the Ko-Fi link, or we do have a Cash App, and those directly get donations. This is one of our donations that I'm donating tomorrow to the shelter. And then we also have some beds, blankets, toys. I'm trying to get one more bag of food tomorrow just to add to it. Easton. Your name's Easton? Okay. Can you see the cat? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, no. 1 second. Okay, there we go. What are you doing, baby? Pretty cutie pie. She was one of the kittens from the mommy that we found that was abandoned. She was one of the 7 kittens. Linus, which he's out of the room right now, he's the one we bottle fed on our live stream. Phoebe, she looks just like her mommy. You just want to eat the plant, huh? Yeah, she's so tiny. I think, so all of them are, I think, 8 months old now, and then Linus is 7 months old, because he is their brother from another mother. And he is our little mascot for this channel. And, hi, Indonesia. Let me show you guys Linus. This was a dog that was found. So this is why we raise money, you guys. This is why we raise money for Oklahoma. This happens every day, and I've not seen a state like this ever. It's not as bad, and this is very, very bad out here. Here's another abandoned dog, a puppy, if you will. So that's why we do what we do, y'all. I'm trying to find a picture of Linus to put up here. He's our little mascot. But you guys can also donate through the Cash App. And those donations go straight to animals in need. I do not have a Roblox. Hi, Jax. That dog is starving, Sebastian. Yes, it was found wandering around, so it must have been abandoned or something. Yeah, cats are so cute when they're sleeping. Little devils when they're awake. I'm just kidding. She's so cute though, like that one I just showed you. So tiny. Hi, Sebastian. Good to know. But yeah, it's kind of what we do. Like spacing. That's our normal Sebastian, right? Maybe I'm tripping. Beer or vodka? I like beer. Good night, DS. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you the next live. Hopefully we can get to 2,000 subs before I go on my trip. That would be great. Okay, I was like, it's just been a minute, but we had like, I think 2 other Sebastians last week. So I was like, should have paid attention to your last name better. But hello, Sebastian. How you doing? Yes. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Hey, you can't eat that food. That is for the shelter. Hello, it's me. I've been wondering if after all these years, come here, you'd like to meet. Mm-mm. Between us, I don't remember the rest. And a million. Oh my goodness, Sebastian. Aw, how cute. Yeah, I love kitties. Linus usually has to sleep in the room with me at night, or sometimes he'll sleep with his brother on like the cat post, but normally he sleeps in my room. And Zira, my other cat. The others just kind of scatter. Two of them sometimes sleep in the garage because they won't come inside. Because they want to be outside at night, but we don't let them out all the time. Not even a year old, how cute. Hi, lover. My lover. Let's see who else is going to be joining us today. I'm the problem, it's me. IT time. Nice. Black cats are always fun. He was like a gray and black, and then now he's like all black. His undercoat's very gray and fluffy, though. It's strange. When his fur grew in, he was so gray and fluffy and just looked so weird, and then turned into all black again. So I was just like, okay. Hi, Storm. Aw. Kitties wake up. They're very light sleepers. Yeah. She'll go back to sleep. What have you been up to, Sebastian? What has everybody been up to? Oh, what was y'all's weekend? I'm excited because I'm off tomorrow because I switched shifts with somebody. So I'm off tomorrow, which sounds so good because, like, I just haven't had my days off properly. So I'm very, very tired. Oh, Storm. Rest in peace. Everybody agrees. Please, please, don't feel right. Heartbreak is one thing, ego's another. Hell yeah, Sebastian. More work and more work. I feel it though. I fucking feel it. I miss having kittens. I'm so excited for when I have my own place to like foster kittens again because I just am so well, even puppies. I want to just foster and do like bottle feedings so you guys could meet all the bottle fed cats and it would be like old times. Yeah, you a crazy cat lady now, Sebastian. You're gonna end up keeping half of them. We did. Ronnie, how are you? Welcome back. Oh no, I missed going live. I was like, dang, I feel like I haven't gone live a lot at all. I did go live last night because why not? But it was just so hard with my work week. Chilling. Had to do a bunch of adulting and now we're chilling. Having some drinks. Eight is too much, yep. Hello, welcome. Kenny and Ronnie, haven't seen them yet. Ooh, this so spaced out. I have seen a water tower. It's box sound. No, I don't. Bartending is going, I got nothing nice to say. I've been overworked. All of us are burnt out. We're so understaffed. I've made good money before my trip, but like, I hurt so bad. Just like, I'm so sore. All of us were really feeling it for all the work we were doing. So I'm very excited for my trip. I just was a little burnt out from work, but it's going good otherwise. Nice, Kaylee. Oh, okay. Him and Mike hunt to a lot of good dreams. Well, that's really cool. Cause I'm a streamer. Yeah, Egypt. Bye. To Colorado. I'm gonna go play. Bye. Have fun with Roblox. Is that me, espresso? Where are you, Joe? My espresso. He hasn't joined in a minute. Yeah, I have 7 cats and a dog right now. Can you stop, Phoebe? For a little bit? Nice. Hey. Silly. Yeah, I was there when they legalized it, and it ruined Colorado. Absolutely ruined Colorado. But that's okay. Come here, little one. Come here, little one. Why do you want to eat the bag of food? You're so terrible. So, like, everybody wanted to move to Colorado after it was legalized. So a lot of Californians and just people from all over went to Colorado because it was legalized, and they're like, cool, it's like not expensive to live. It's legal, let's go. Well, because everybody was moving to Colorado, the rents went up, the houses, like housing market, everything. So everything skyrocketed. It was so expensive. Now it's just full of too many people. There's so much traffic. There's so much homeless population, and all the land was built on. And it is the damn Californians. So, yeah, sad. My home is no longer my home. It drove out all the natives, but that's okay. I'm in good old Oklahoma now. Hello, Mr. Man. Welcome back. Yeah, it's just like, it's so sad seeing states get overran like that. Sorry, 1 second. Can you not? Get off. Okay, hold on, let me fix this. Okay. Yeah, and like even Oklahoma, like it's getting really expensive because a lot of people are going. But I mean, it's never going to be that destination state because the fuck is there to do out here, you know? I love that. I love that. We're gonna call you Dapper. Hello, welcome to Good Burger. Welcome back. How have you been? Ooh, this grapefruit is like really there. I really need to message my mods to let them know I'm live, but I don't want this to glitch out. Yeah, well, not for me. I'm having a seltzer. Yeah, I feel like I ran up an incline for like 10 miles. Like my body hurts so bad. I had to sit in the massage chair last night. My coworker, he was like, "Y'all weren't kidding. This is terrible." Like his feet hurt. He said that his like he just could not use his legs. I was like, "Yeah, this place is like this bartending job is no joke. It really hurts our bodies because we have a lot of stair work because one of our bars is upstairs and we have to go downstairs for taps." That's what he would talk about. Yeah. It's just charging. Thank you, girl dad. How are you? How have you been? Yeah, honestly, people were really kind and I've been making good money. Um, Mentally, it was a lot this past week just because I don't deal well with the way management can treat me, and so I have to learn how to stop taking things so personally. Um, but also, like, we're just very understaffed, and everybody's under a lot of like stress right now. So, and we had a lot of call outs. So, you did. Welcome back, Charles. What did Linus do to your hair? Hey, John. That's that's not nice. You're going in timeout. Timeout, John. Where have you been? The fuck? Leave it alone. It's curly. Fuck off. Do you like spice mango micheladas? Yes, I do. Time in. Serena, I love that. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good, girl dad. Ooh. Yeah, John, I hear ya. Thanks. My hair curly as fuck, and I had to give my cat a steam shower, and curly hair and humidity are interesting. So, yeah. But the color's cute, right? Hi, India. Okay, bye, Roblox. Hi from the Caribbean. Oh my goodness. JK. Welcome. Yeah, John, I've been working all these shifts, not by choice, we're understaffed, and I'm ready for vacation. But luckily, I got my taxes done today because I got off work early. So I don't have to stress about that. Just, I have to book a rental car, I have to get the hotel, and I'm off to Colorado. So I'm very, very excited. All you doing? Your poverty, John. Your poverty. My God. We were having such a lovely chat. Thank you. I'm very excited. It's just to like help with some family stuff, so it's a lot of hard labor, but you're so annoying, John. Yeah, Colorado's pretty. Ciao. Hello, Italy. I want to go to Italy so bad. My family is all New York Italians, but we want to like go to Italy and experience that culture. It'd be really nice. What cat? What do you mean? What's that? A cat? A crazy little. Come here. What are you doing? She's like, do you have food for me? You want to come say hi? I'm in USA. USA, USA. Okay. Wear mascara at a minimum. Absolutely fucking not. I only wear makeup when I fucking feel like it. As a bartender, I have to wear makeup absolutely all the time. And, well, I don't have to, but it's advised. And so I don't wear makeup when I don't feel like it. because it's really not good for your skin. I know, I really wanna go so bad. I wanna go to Rome. Hi, Nathaniels. Welcome, welcome. People who tell a woman to wear makeup, though, I'm just like, you're probably single as fuck. Don't tell a woman that. Yeah, I don't doubt that, Sebastian. It's just a more appealing color to men. I blame her red ass lips. Just kidding. Which is actually funny because she stick on film because it showed up as red. You're in Utah. All right. Work's been absolute freaking hell. And I'm so grateful I'm off tomorrow because I wasn't supposed to be off till Wednesday, but I switched shifts with someone because they really needed Wednesday off. So I'm being a nice person for once. Next to black. Yeah, facts. But I'm not there to like please anybody, you know? Like, I get really great tips without any of that because honestly, there's a girl who wears all this makeup, tries her best to like do what pleases men, and you know what? She actually loses us tips because she's also shitty at her job. So, looks ain't everything. Makeup is just a fucking. Yeah, they do not eat domestic. You are right. Russia. Is that Russia? Oh, I don't know what that is actually. No, yeah, it's a very small part. Like you, if you're not wearing makeup, you are less likely, like as a female, you are less likely to get tipped as much from men. Um, and if you're a male, if you aren't like as tall or as like talkative, you don't get as many tips, is what I've noticed. So men also have to deal with shit like that too. That's a question. Heard. It's all a really fucked up, crazy world. Like, I had this one guy, he was like, if you were wearing makeup, I would have tipped you more. And I was like, yeah, and the next time you come in, I'm not fucking serving you. You're cut off. Fuck you. When was the last time you got a compliment? I always get compliments on, like, my nails or my eyes or, like, stuff like that. But that happened, like, today. It happens every shift. You always have people complimenting you. They also think it's probably to, like, maybe you'll give them, like, a free fucking drink or something. But, yeah, people are fucking... It's really hard. Sometimes people are really amazing, and I love meeting so many new people. But then there's those certain people where I'm just like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, did you have a mother? No? Hi, cool kid. Yeah, honestly. And it's like, also, it's kind of... I used to wear a lot of makeup when I go to work, like, all the time. But as the years go on, or as, like, you get your ass kicked every single day, understaffed, you're tired, and it's a miracle for you to just make it to work, the less and less you give a fuck. I still, like, I'll bring my eyeliner with me and mascara just to, like, apply it at work, but it's not... I just feel like if you're not comfortable being without makeup and you don't find yourself like confident without makeup, then you have a lot of self-reflecting to do. You don't get complimented on your hospitality. John, you go get yourself a little attitude chick. Hi, Brandon. These are not that long. I've had them longer. I don't prefer them longer, but yeah, these are my real nails. So I really try to take good care of them and keep them nice. Motherbug, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Welcome back. Also, John, aside from being sassy, will you post the link for me for the Ko-Fi and Cash App? I'm really trying to get one more bag of food before I go to the shelter tomorrow because I'm off and the shelter doesn't close at 11 in the morning. It closes at 4. So here's one. We're donating this bag tomorrow along with some beds, thanks to Sebastian's donation and with everybody else that has donated. So we have beds, blankets, a bag of food. Linus scared me. He's outside the door. Do you see him? And a few toys. If you feel like it, maybe. You're so annoying, John. I'm gonna put his ass in timeout. At least I did. Yeah. It is catfishing. Yeah, so thank you for your donation, Sebastian. Thank you. John has donated. We have so many great people who've donated, and I really appreciate it because our shelters are so fucked up right now, and I just want us as a community to help where we can. Yes, so I'm excited to go to the shelter. Hello, Mateo. I really like this food. It's got really decent products. Like, honestly, if you're a cat mom or dad, this is a really good food. And you can tell because the first ingredient is not byproduct. It's not, which byproduct's not terrible as long as it like specifies what it is. This is the first ingredient's like chicken, then you have chicken meal, which is fine, and rice, but make sure there's no corn, wheat, or soy and shit in it. I'm from America. Hi, you are pink. I am. You did something stupid. What did you do? When was the last time you wore flip-flops? Last summer? I'm a little teapot. John, I am going to smack you through the phone. Smack it through the phone. Smack it through the phone. So this is Nutro, which I feel like is a decent food for its price. I personally really like Nutro, Tastefuls, Blue Wilderness, not Buffalo, Blue Wilderness. Nulo. Nulo's a good one. My favorite food, though, is Origin by Arcania. Because, and it's Orijen, the first, 5 to 8 ingredients is pure meat. It is nothing else. No fillers, nothing are involved. But usually you get, 2 out of 5 ingredients with food that you buy. But this one is the first 5 to 7 ingredients is all protein. And it's my favorite food ever. But with 7 cats, it's not in the budget plan. So we do a lot of the other foods I listed. Yeah, if you really want to give your cat or your dog really good food without doing the raw diets or the cooking diets, I think Origin is your best bet because even the more expensive foods have fillers, soy, byproduct, meals, and you're like, why am I fucking spending this? However, if you don't have the budget for that, I really like Tastefuls, Blue Wilderness, and Nulo. Instinct can be good too, though. Just read your ingredients on the back of your bag. Out of 5 ingredients, you want at least 3 to be meat and protein. And if they're adding corn, wheat, or soy, those are fillers, and they're going to give your cats and dogs allergies, or they can give them skin issues, digestion issues. IAMS is the top. IAMS, I don't have a huge problem with IAMS. They're just not the best of the best because they do add byproduct and meals and just things that aren't meat in the first few ingredients. But IAMS is actually a decent brand, for sure. The new episode of Baddies? No. I was driving drunk and high and got... Fuck no. Definitely not something to do. First, I hope you and others are okay. But you know what? Don't beat yourself up about it. You can't undo the past. So just China number one. What? I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay. If I were a Disney princess, who would I be? Sorry, I touched the cat and now my eye itches, and that's great. I don't know. That's a great question. Damn. I don't know how I'm supposed to take that, Sebastian. It's not like the best food, but Iams is definitely not the worst food. I think the worst food out there is obviously going to be Meow Mix, stuff like that. Cat chow, pedigree for dogs. But honestly, Purina Pro Plan is shit. And I know vets, because they get paid to, promote it. Look at the back of the bags. Purina Pro Plan is crap. Like, please, like, watch your pet's health if they're on that. Sri Lanka. Fried chicken or fried fish? I honestly do not. I would say like fried fish if it were like fish and chips. I prefer that over fried chicken. I do not like fried chicken. Yeah, it's so true. Purina Pro Plan is crap. Byproduct, fillers, corn, soy. Like, I'm just like, you're paying $80 a bag-ish, maybe more, and it's got that in it, that it, like, you might as well go spend money on a $30 bag of food. But all in all, if your pets have tummy in their food, wow, food in their tummy, that is the most important thing. Thank you, Ronnie. They are. It's a filler, and they can't digest it, and they get no nutritional value from it, and it's not supposed to be part of their diets. Meat, protein, 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 y'all. And be careful with some of the grains. Some grains are good for their heart health and stuff like that, but my dog's allergic to grains, so yay. You want to be Shrek? I mean, I've seen the back of the bag of Iams. It's not as bad as others. I would prefer Iams over Pedigree, Purina, and all that. However, you know what's kind of crazy? So Special Kitty cat food, and mind you, Pedigree, Old Roy, and all these other, like Meow Mix, all these other foods, their first ingredients are like corn or something that's like not meat, right? Special Kitty is a very cheap food, and the first ingredient was chicken. So I have to give them props. So for being a cheap food, yeah, there's fillers or whatever, but their first ingredient was chicken. So I have to give them props for that because it's a very cheap bag of food. Yes, Sebastian. White rice is fine. Yeah, I mean, there's not as much. It is still considered a filler in a way, but it's a grain, and they have more benefits than, like, with rice than they do other things like soy and stuff and corn. But honestly, guys, like, just having fed animals is awesome. Just make sure that they're fed and happy. Are you? And can you? What are you doing? Oh, she's all mad because I'm gonna let her out. She's fine. Strange things have happened, and the stranger can they be? John, are you okay, John? look like? Okay. Hi. Nice, Sebastian. Yeah, I mean, in general, they say dry food is like crap for cats, and then they're like, and dogs, and like, do raw. Just kidding, raw sucks. Do this, and it's like, ultimately, no one knows the right answers. Just take care of your animals. Like, my cat and my dogs as kids, her John, ride safe. Um, they grew up on Old Roy pedigree. Granted, they used to make theirs with better ingredients back then. Now their first ingredients are crap, but they used to have, you know, decent ingredients. However, my dogs and cats lived till their full lives were very, very healthy. They had great teeth health. They said not to give them bones. We gave them bones all the time, and their teeth were fantastic. My dog, unfortunately, cannot chew on bones because, one, he has a lot of teeth missing now, and two, he chokes on them, and I've had to give him the Heimlich probably 3 or 4 times. So, yeah, he's not allowed to have bones, but he does have like the beef tracheas and he just like has like a lot of like harder chews that aren't bones. But his teeth health was shit before I even got him, and it's just like malnutrition and stuff like that from when he was neglected. Fostering is so tough because you do end up failing in keeping them. But tuna, picky kitty. Just be careful with... What is that thing that happens when you have too much tuna that they have to be careful with cats? Mercury. But honestly, my mom's cat eats tuna every single day, and she's fine. So, one of my cats isn't picky at all, but the other one she snubs everything. She's like, eh. But she'll eat it eventually. I'll tell you what, though, that Origin, I got the canned food for them, and they went savage on it. Like, you can tell, like, these cats and dogs definitely know better quality sometimes. Except my mom's cat, I think she's broken. She prefers the shittier food. Yeah, tuna and oil will, I think, like, really hurt them. That one I'm not really sure on, Ronnie. There are some symptoms, like it could cause like kidney stones, I think, or something like that. But truthfully, as long as it's not, if they're not having canned tuna, like 100% of their food, they'll be fine. She's a bum. Yep. She's like, I like this cheap shit, but my mom, because I told her, I said, read the back of that bag and tell me what you think of those ingredients. And now my mom's like, okay, we'll get her the other food. So she does eat like the dry food that my cats eat, but as far as wet food goes, she won't touch it. She only likes, at first, Friskies, but now she only likes her canned tuna. They get kidney stones too. Yeah, just renders them blind. Not true. Oh my God. It's funny. Is that a sock on the cabinet? That's just a bunch of random shit. So I don't know. It's not my house. We do have Christmas stuff, though. I'm going to leave it up until it's time for Christmas. I do need to put all this Christmas shit away, though, for sure. It's definitely a lower traffic night. I'm not mad, though, because my mods are not all here. Thank goodness John came in, though. Yeah, cats are really prone to kidney stones or kidney issues. That's why they say to make sure they have a wet food diet and a dry food diet, because you want them to have as much water, and dogs, as much as possible. because they're dry food, they don't get as much water. So my cats do dry food, but they also have wet food every day. But also it helps with weight management, hairballs, stuff like that. And then they have like some freeze-dried raw food. My cats are very spoiled as of now, but I'll tell you what, they also have a lot of fucking health issues. So I don't know the right answer. I just try to do my best so that I know that I'm doing something, I guess. Plus, my cat does have asthma, so she can't have inflammatory foods like grains, soys, and stuff like that. So it's also for a holistic way of helping her asthma. Perfect, Ronnie. I love that. Also, automatic water fountains. That's a really good way to have your cat drink more water. Or like me and John have a cat that likes to drink out of the sink with a running faucet. Yeah. Lots and lots of water for your dogs and cats because they just don't get enough from that dry food, unfortunately. Hi. Welcome. Doesn't like still water. Yeah, it's kind of funny. For an animal that cleans their bum, they're picky about their water. Like, y'all lick yourselves clean. The fuck? It's so funny. That's how the kittens are. And it's because I think it was Oliver. He started it. And all of them just thought it was the most fascinating thing. And I have like this video of all the kittens, all 7 of them, or 8 of them, around the faucet drinking out of it. And until this day, they will meow until I turn on the faucet. And it's so cute. You have a daughter? No, I have 7 cats and a dog. My hands are full. Now, so Phoebe, where is she? She meows at the cabinet until I give her her freeze-dried minnows, which I got them on Amazon. She's the only one that eats them, but she will meow and meow and meow and try to open the cupboard until you give it to her, and she's so spoiled now. And if I don't buy them, there's hell to pay. So I spoil her with that. I did not see the pink moon. Aw. I literally haven't seen anything except for work and sleep because my job is keeping me hostage. It's okay. Gotta make money before the trip anyway, so it's a win-win. But at what cost? Just kidding. She gets into everything. I never know when that kind of stuff is happening. My sister does. Hello. Yeah. It's insane, like, oh gosh. And it's the lack of appreciation. You know, and here's the thing, my job in Florida, I used to be like, oh gosh, this place is so annoying, like I don't want to work here anymore. I stuck it out, and like me and my manager got onto like the same page about a lot of things, but she was more of like the mom of our restaurant, and she was very strict at times, but she was also like, hello Aiden, thank you. But she was really, really loving and understanding, and I didn't realize how much this job was wonderful, and you don't realize what you have until it's gone. And like every single month we had employee appreciation. We'd walk into just like a bunch of food and drinks and games and stuff to make the shift more fun and like show that they appreciated us, and they'd have prizes, and they just really cared for their employees. And then I have this job, and I'm just different, you know, but you have to really appreciate what you have sometimes. What am I doing? I'm going to be donating the donations that we raised on this channel to the animal shelter. And then I had to pack and get ready for my trip. I know. I love it, JK. I absolutely love it. 1 + 1, is it 2? Host and chat. Rose Dawson. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, we straight up. So this is one of the, I couldn't bring them all in here because, well, I'm tired. I really don't want to. But this is one of our donations, and we have some blankets, or no, I don't know if there's blankets. I have to check. We have beds for sure, and then some like canned food and some toys, I think. So I'm going to be dropping those off tomorrow. Easter party. I love that. I love that. I get to go celebrate Easter with my grandparents this year, and I'm very excited. My trip coincidentally landed on Easter, so I was like, okay, celebrating with the grandparents. UK. I love that. What? What does that even mean? Grapefruit seltzer. Rose Dawson. Who is ridiculous? What are you talking about? Mr. Dawson. I love that movie. Please, please, please. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I bet you don't embarrass me, motherfucker. I do. I love Titanic. She is not ridiculous. I always think of Harry Potter when I hear that word. It's funny. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Barbara? Black cat. She say, yep. It's been 84 years. It's been a very long time. It is. It's very good to be positive. Hello. What? Oh my gosh. In an Arnold Palmer, I would say like a vodka, or even just anything light, because an Arnold Palmer is very close to maybe like a sour. So I guess even like whiskey would be good. But I'm sure the best thing would be like a flavored vodka. I bet you that'd be really good. Both foods. Thank you. Oh my God, Guns, that was great. Oh, gold, you're winning. That was great. You're home. Very glad you're home safe. Flavored vodka for sure. And it's kind of funny because like with a Long Island iced tea, a lot of people think it's tea, kind of like an Arnold Palmer, but it's obviously Coke. But I would say that the Arnold Palmer would be very close to the taste of a Long Island iced tea, so I would add like a vodka, even like a rum, or like a light rum. That'd be really good. Manhattans are weird. I'm not a big fan of them either. Oh yeah, I really need to give my cat senior cat food, but it's kind of hard when we have 7 kittens So we give them all stages food. You're going out? I'm jealous. That sounds fun. Hey, PL, you should worry about your future, starting with your manners so you don't get yourself in some trouble. Check vodka calories per... It's usually per a shot you check the calories, but vodka has the lowest calories, so... You could recycle. You can, yeah. Pomegranate juice is a great mixer. Actually, I made an espresso. Speaking of mixer, I made an espresso martini when I got home. It was so freaking good. I love espresso. It's the me espresso. I'm a blade, cause I'm a streamer. We could be friends. We can be friends. Probably not. Really? Wow. You're so knowledgeable. When people are counting calories, they do it by the shot. That's why when you have your apps that track your nutrition, it says shot of. But you're fine. Why don't you focus on your attitude and how you talk to people? Yeah, I think, yeah, I did that as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. My sister dared me. Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Aiden. We're gonna be friends. Now, I was talking to the person who's being judgy in the chat. Just hanging out in Times Square, I love that. The thing is about weight loss, guys, everybody loses differently. Like, I don't know how else to, like, say that. I literally eat one meal a day, 5 days a week because of my job, and it's just how it is. But when you have something called hypothyroidism, and it's a thyroid issue, and then you gain a bunch of weight before you get, yeah, it's the whole thing, and it's something I have to battle every fucking day of my life. But it's a certainly wild place. JK. I don't know if I ever want to go to New York City. I'm not gonna lie, like, I thought about it. It's really crowded, and I just don't know. Hello, Effie. I really pray for Kronos. So negative in life. Poor Aiden. I hope Aiden didn't think I was talking to him. Hi, Nikki. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's F1. Okay. If I could go anywhere, Alejandro, it would definitely be Italy or Tokyo. Nice. Well, we just hang out. We raise money for animal shelters and fosters and just chill out. What funny. Motherfucker. Please, please, please. You're good. Just being here, subscribing, sharing, that means a lot. And liking this live. Hello, welcome. Thank you. We also sell stickers too, so keep that in mind. You can find, and this is, well, I guess this is for USA only. Through the Etsy shop, you can get stickers, and those support animal shelters as well. And hopefully in June, we'll be having some other merch that you guys can look at, and those will go towards shelters as well. But I got a lot to do and not enough time to do it. Story of my life. But shall see. Shall see. All right, it is 3:20. I think I am going to head to bed. But thank you everybody for watching and hanging out. And I will post a video of the shelter drop-off tomorrow. Hi, Bob. So you guys can see what donations we got. And then, of course, yeah, Decoy works mornings now, John. And the other guy who donated. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute. Yeah, damn. Good night, Ronnie. Good night. Thank you, Sebastian. I don't leave till Saturday, so that is, I got some time, but I will see you guys the next live for Wednesday night, okay? Probably another 2 a.m. Central Time live. Chris. No, that's Bengals. Who's the other one? It's the one that's, gosh, it's a long name. But I know who you're talking about, and he donated multiple times, so I'm curious. But I'll make a video and tag them, and maybe we'll see him pop up on our next live. I think he was the one from Australia. Yeah, Pricks did pop in the other night for a very short time, but who's the other one? We have been missing a couple people. But it's nice that we know they're missing. Missing in action. Can't remember who else, but oh well. I've also not been very consistent, so I bet like maybe when they try to like join in, I'm not live, and so it doesn't turn out so well. I don't know. All right, y'all. Good night. I'll see you the next live, and yeah, just make sure to like and share and subscribe what we're doing. John, thank you for modding, and I'll see you next time.